Mule-Hide Acrylic Water-Based Bonding Adhesive. Mule-Hide Acrylic Water-Based Bonding Adhesive is a single-side wet lay-in adhesive that greatly increases productivity and provides greater coverage per pail over two-sided contact adhesives. Acrylic water-based bonding adhesive is approved for horizontal surfaces and EPDM membranes only. Acrylic water-based bonding adhesive should be used only over approved porous substrates. We are using high-density wood fiber in this demonstration. After attaching the insulation and installing RMS if used, set the membrane on the roof with the appropriate seam overlaps required for the job. There are two options for applying the adhesive: book method and end of roll method. We will start with the book method. Carefully fold open the EPDM sheets at the seams like a book to expose the substrate, making sure not to reposition the rolls. Apply acrylic water-based bonding adhesive to the substrate only at a rate of 100 to 120 square feet per gallon. Ensure there are no globs, puddles, or dry areas in the adhesive. Immediately fold the membrane back into the adhesive while it is still wet. The adhesive must be wet when the membrane is set. Broom the membrane across the short dimension of the roll to remove any air and to promote adhesion. A minimum 70-pound roller may be used in lieu of a broom. Repeat the process until the entire area has been adhered. End of roll method. During hot weather, large areas of exposed adhesive can dry before the membrane is set into the adhesive. In those cases, utilizing the end of roll method is a better approach. Start at one end of the roll and carefully roll the membrane onto the roll core halfway back up the roll, making sure not to reposition the membrane. Apply the acrylic water-based bonding adhesive on the substrate only across the end of the roll, staying close to the membrane. Ensure there are no globs, puddles, or dry areas in the adhesive. Immediately roll the membrane onto the wet adhesive. After the membrane has been adhered, broom or roll to promote adhesion. Repeat the process until the entire area has been adhered. If a wrinkle occurs while setting the membrane, simply lift and reset while the adhesive is still wet. Things to remember: acrylic water-based bonding adhesive is approved for EPDM membrane only. Acrylic water-based bonding adhesive is only applied to the substrate. Acrylic water-based bonding adhesive can only be applied over porous substrates. Do not use acrylic water-based bonding adhesive on vertical surfaces or on slopes 2 inches per foot or greater. The adhesive must be wet when setting the membrane.